together for tales of bruise and hand. Doug and Ryan lead the laughter, best podcast in all the land. Crack a beer, the time is near, stories bold and true. Saucy moments with some cheer, this hour's made for you. The Well, it's where we dwell, laughs and drinks they swell. Doug and Ryan casting spells, in our hearts they always held. From the first to final pour, wisdom flows unknown, legends of the nights before. In laughter we have grown, shots and stories intertwined, underneath the moon, brews and banter so divine.
Happy Friday.
Whoa, you timed it?
Yeah.
That was so
I know
good.
the lyrics by now.
Oh, shizer, dude.
Just trying to, a little bit of production value.
I love it.
Up it a little.
We now have production value.
Yeah. We're in it.
Oh, let me join you.
Ooh.
Let me go over to my bar.
La-di-da.
Guinness. And you know what the widget's for?
The widget, the thing inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it to let it breathe? A little aeration?
No, I think you're supposed to smoke it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, after you're supposed to break open the can and...
Yeah, you smoke it after. Oh no! All right. I feel
Nothing
like
quite like a Guinness.
the Guinness is supposed to fill it up, though. This
I
is
feel
gonna
like
be
it's
way harder to split the G.
Split the G.
That's what
I
that
like
sounds
your cut, G.
I also made the move.
Little Jamie.
Old JMO.
I did think about getting Bailey's to do a bomb, do a Bailey's bomb in the Guinness, but I was like,
That would have been good.
over the top.
That would have been cool.
I like doing that little curdle.
Yeah, a little
Curdle
curdle
action.
bomb, dude.
Yeah, a little curdle
So
bomb.
gross.
Gotta go fast.
You do. All right, I got to make this harder on myself because, I'm already right at the G. This
Yeah,
isn't
you're just
a
gonna have to
proper
take a
glass,
sip.
too. Typically, the Guinness logo is down here somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, because
Just
usually
like
it's got the harp a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah, this is like a birthday glass. I don't know. They got it from the factory. It's actually my neighbor's.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Funny.
Like, hey, can I borrow your glass?
I'm gonna need it for a second.
Okay. Should we add some VFX or something? 10, 9.
We're splitting the G.
Oh, let's see if I can do it.
G.
I'm not even Irish if I can't pull this off.
No, it won't count.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go. Let's see.
Wait,
Don't
wait,
look
wait.
at the screen. You can't look at the screen.
I won't look at the screen. I'm trying to time the, Okay.
Not even close.
God damn it.
He wanted to make it more difficult and didn't even get close.
We got to start the podcast over.
Reset. There it is. Now he's splitting the G.
G has been split. Second try.
We're
Second
now.
try. God, Guinness is so good.
Yeah, I feel like I always forget what Guinness tastes like. I'm like, oh, it's actually really solid.
It's a great beer any time of the year.
Yeah.
Hanging with friends. Don't want to drink, an 11% IPA.
Speak for yourself. I do think those stouts kind of get a bad rep altogether, though. People I think it's because milk gets a really bad rep. And so if anything's milky in texture, it kind of gets lumped into that.
Well, also, too, there's so many stouts out there that are are milky in texture. Like Guinness
Yeah.
doesn't. It's almost closer to like like an amber or
Yeah.
something.
It's velvety in the mouth.
Yeah,
A mouth feel.
but it's not like heavy.
No, it works.
You know?
It's
Yeah.
good. I wonder why it's a harp too. I always think about that. It's kind of goofy. There must be like some sort of Irish thing.
I know there's something about the harp. Why don't I know that? I've been to the factory,
Oh yeah, where's it at?
Ireland.
Ireland. Makes sense.
Yeah, they didn't. Well, we just released that well. It's like 1,000-year lease or something like that. 5,000-year lease.
Yeah,
What a sick lease term, right?
kind of sick.
God dang, dude.
You know, I see a lot on like Twitter and stuff is like bars. They have like a Guinness glass already upside down with the Guinness in it, and it's like if you can tip this glass back over, we'll give you a free pint or something.
Oh, that's cool.
You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to put like a piece of paper under it and like get it all. I think that's a good way to get people going in the bar. Although it would make a mess every time. I think like more places need that kind of thing going on though. Like I miss the old Taco Bell thing. You could drop a quarter in and have it land on one of the platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world's better with that kind of stuff going on.
I think what they need to bring back is, which they do this in Italy, you would know, the like accoutrements, like the snacks, the free
Yeah.
snacks. Bring back the bar nuts, the chips, whatever you got to do.
COVID kind of killed that sort of shit. People don't really want to like have communal like food like that. I feel like
I
anymore.
mean, no, you just like kind of pour it into a thing and you put it on the table.
Yeah, I know it should be like that, but I feel like COVID still killed a lot. Like,
Yeah.
does Five Guys even do the peanuts anymore?
Wait, you can get beer at Five Guys?
No, no. Five Guys used to always have like crates of like peanuts out that you could just
Wait,
take.
what place?
Five Guys
I didn't know that.
burger place.
They did that?
Yeah, like you used to like be able to go in there and like I bet if you like search right now like Five Guys peanuts.
And you just like take a handful
Yeah.
while you're waiting?
I'll share my screen right now. Is it like we said, high production value on this thing. Yeah, you used to literally just like walk in and to the side of the register, like when you walked in would just be this big fucking thing of peanuts everywhere, like just crates of them. And you could just take them and like while you waited, or instead of getting fries, get a bunch of peanuts.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Bring back this shit, especially in bars. If I was going to open
Yeah.
a bar today, I would 100% have salty snacks as just like a free item.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you seen vape vending machines in bars? They're everywhere in Ohio. Maybe that's just where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah, like every bar I go to has has a vending machine where you can buy geek bars from.
What? That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. It's like so funny though. And I know
Yeah.
there was a bar in LA near me. I forget now what it was called, but you could buy like they had like half packs of cigarettes available.
Oh, yeah.
You could buy this like cigarettes by singles too. It was like something like 50 cents for a cigarette or something. Which
I
always thought
think
was-
that's like my favorite thing. You go into what's that steakhouse called?
Outback,
not
Bloomin'
Morton-
Onion.
Not Morton's in no, it's in Beverly Hills.
Oh, the one that all the people go to, the influencers, right?
Yeah, it's like right there. But whatever, in the bathroom, in the men's bathroom, they have an attendant who you can buy singles from.
That's sick. Little single cigarettes.
Yeah.
Can you choose? Is it Boa Steakhouse?
It's not Boa, it's the other one, but that's the same thing. I think they have the same thing.
Can you be like, I'd like one Marlboro Red, please?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's amazing. Dude, more of that.
I recently couple of my friends smoke cigarettes, and one of them is always has smoked Marlboro Reds, and one of them smokes like American Spirit Yellows and like sometimes Marlboro Gold. I tried the Marlboro Golds for the first time, just like had one. It's so much better than a Marlboro Red. I feel like I would get addicted to cigarettes if that's what I had been introduced to.
Yeah, totally.
It's so easy to smoke it versus like Reds. Like sometimes when I'll hit a Red, I don't know if this ever happens to you with like a cigarette. You'll hit it and then your whole body will be like,
It's your nervous system. Yeah.
like, oh, I sucked in way too much of that sweet nicotine. Like now my body is not happy with me.
It's true though.
It happens to me with vapes too, especially the I don't know if you ever had a vape that's like I like the vapes that have no flavor, like the clear ones. I always accidentally hit those too hard. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that's the worst. Like burns your lungs.
yeah, or just like makes like kind of like cringe,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah,
eating
you
something
know
gross.
it's bad for you.
Yeah, yeah, my body is trying to tell me something.
Going back to that vending machine thing, I don't know if I'd be that pumped on a vape vending machine. Because like you've purchased these vapes before and they don't work. And that's like a $30 purchase that you can't really like trade back in, I bet, you know?
You know what I feel like this never happened in Los Angeles, but it's like the norm here in Ohio is like if you buy a vape at a vape shop, they always open it for you and like have you take a hit in the store with it. And I always think it's like so funny to like it's just a goofy thing. I feel like I maybe just didn't notice it before, but like as soon as I got to Ohio, it was like, oh yeah, bro, take a hit, make sure it works.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's cool though. I'm like glad they do it.
Yeah, 100%. Like I'd be so pissed.
Yeah,
Because I'm sure the vape vending machine is expensive as hell. It's probably like
it's
that's
full
like,
upcharge.
it's like those Best Buy vending machines in an airport, you know?
Yeah, when you just like have to get some headphones.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, that's $100. Sick.
Yeah, all of a sudden neck pillows are $55. Like,
oh, that's cool.
I want to live in an airport economy.
Me too.
That'd be kind of cool, right?
That'd be so sick. Well, that would mean that we'd be able to drink at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, there is no time in the airport.
Yeah, there is no time. It is weird how that happens, right?
Yeah, whatever. You should be allowed to do whatever the fuck you want in an airport. There's no time zones in an airport.
Yeah, we all of a sudden we just as a society collectively decide that it's like international waters.
It is, dude. Nobody's gonna look at you another way. Like, it's one of the few places where like adults can be laying on the floor with while like on their laptops. And like you don't think anything really of it. You're not like, what a weirdo, or like fucking get up, you lose. It's just like no,
chilling.
I've read plenty of books on my back like this, you know, like in an airport.
7 a.m. doing that with a whiskey in your hand.
Yeah.
Like,
a little Marg action.
Yeah, margarita.
Yeah.
My time at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I'll have a margarita, tahini rim, something to wake me up.
Get a little airport eggs with it.
Yeah, the best kind.
Oh god. So
I do think a lot about like how, and I know like once it's your job, it would just be normal, but like how weird it would be to like drive to the airport for work, you know, to like do your shift at the Cinnabon.
Be a wild job.
Or even like doing like ticket taking at like toll roads or whatever, like driving to the toll road and then like that's like where you stop and do your job.
Don't you kind of imagine they just have to like Frogger their way to their booth?
Yeah, I do. Like, it's just weird, like that those people have houses. I guess to me, I never like one of the few places where I just never have had empathy. You know, I'm like, oh, those people are not real.
What if there was like no real way for them to get to their booths and they did in fact have to Frogger their way, and it was just like one of the most dangerous jobs next to like crabbing or something,
and policeman. Yeah.
Like we lost 1,000 people this year.
I know there'd be some sort of like Vox like article out there like the hidden deaths of toll
the toll of toll road
or the Atlantic, the death toll of toll booths.
Ah, I love it. So good.
For
So
whom
good.
the toll.
Dude, it's a
Basically
dangerous
just
job. It's like
some
deadliest
grim
catch.
reapers in the booth.
Yeah. We should
Do you have
sell
any crazy like ticket booth stories?
toll roads.
Yeah, like toll booth kind of like
No, I mean I've always wanted to like run one.
okay. I like you can do that.
Well, I think it's so cool. I grew up watching like the Gumball rally videos and all that. Like very wealthy folks in their supercars or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I remember this one scene where this guy in like a Lamborghini, because it's low enough, it's underneath the
Oh,
little barrier.
past the
He's
bar.
like, yeah, he just cruises underneath. Like,
That's
oh,
sick.
that's gonna feel amazing.
Dude. Yeah,
You
it
know?
feels so cool.
Yeah.
I brought that up because I was in Baja, California, which is like in Mexico,
Hmm.
and there was a toll on the road, and it was like, something like 10 pesos, let's say.
Yeah.
And we didn't have enough pesos and to pay the guy, and there was obviously a language barrier, so he
Yeah.
didn't understand that we like didn't have the money, so we were just stopped there and he wouldn't let us through, and now there's like a line back, so we're like can't back up either, we're just trapped, and we're like, all right, like we don't know what to do. So I just got out of the car and started like dancing and trying to get people to give us money, and they did, which was awesome. A lady and a guy came up and gave us like 3 or 4 pesos to get through. And I was like, thank you. I had to do a little street performance here for that. And I'll get
Wow,
going.
look at you. That's
Yeah,
pretty
I had to. I thought on my feet. I'm like, what's the one thing I have? I
good.
can entertain these people.
You're like salsa.
Yeah,
I can salsa.
Yeah, like let's show them I'm at least easy to give money to because they're gonna want to go forward. But yeah, definitely like one of the scarier moments where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like I can't speak to anyone here.
Oh, it's terrifying.
This guy at the toll booth doesn't really want to like do anything about it either. Like he's content to just keep on going like that to us. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, gonna have to
That's
get the
fair.
money.
I think you got to be careful down there too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is funny to like be driving and seeing signs for like Tijuana this way and being like, let's fucking not go that way.
I got robbed in Baja. I think I told
Did
you
you?
that. Yeah, didn't I tell you that?
I don't know if you did.
We were Ensenada, so like on our way or whatever, and we rented a van. We all jumped out of the van, went into the grocery store, came out, and every door on the van was open.
Oh shit.
Like 4 minutes,
Yeah, dude.
so quick. They just like and just stole everything out of the van.
Have you seen the like San Francisco videos that are like that?
No,
Where like
where they
it's
like
wild.
pop them.
Yeah, they'll
Oh,
pop
those,
them,
yeah.
or some of them wear gloves with a little
Yeah,
like a sharp metal thing that like is a glass breaker. So you just
Yeah.
tap it and it shatters the glass immediately.
quick.
Yeah.
These guys just actually like tore the locks out.
Oh, they just like brute forced it.
Yeah, just like pop, 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 pop. All of them stole everything, and then we like our passports were gone, everything. And so we're like, what do we do? So we kind of ventured our way back up, partied one more night, and then we got to the border the next day, and we told the guy at the gate, we're like, we got robbed, we got nothing. And he
Yeah.
looked at everyone in the van, he's like, whatever, dude, just go.
Yeah.
We're like, what? Okay, cool.
I mean, it is like one of the. It's like it's so funny that I feel like we feel white privilege like the most at the border. It's like it's pretty.
I mean,
easy to do.
this was like a mixed bag. We were covering all races. And
Okay.
he was
Oh,
like-
okay.
yeah, and he just looked at us. He's like, whatever, dude, just go get back into the country. And I've never felt so the sense of joy in my life.
Oh
'Cause when
yeah.
you're on your way there, it's like,
There's uncertainty.
what the fuck's gonna happen here? Like
Yeah.
we're screwed. You know?
Yeah. What I wonder what like the actual protocol would be for you guys. Like, how do you get a temporary passport? Like
Well, I think like we were thinking about that. We're like, do we need to call like the consulate or something?
customs or
Like,
something? Yeah.
yeah, you know, like and figure out, you know, Like, is this gonna be like a thing? You know?
Are we gonna have to be here for like 2 weeks and wait for stuff to get mailed? Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other thought was like we'd have to go through like secondary, but I think we just kind of lucked out because as that was happening, there was something else happening in one of the other lanes, and people were like shouting and yelling at each other.
Yeah.
And the guy's just like, bro, just go.
Like I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, dude, once we hit that US pavement, brother,
Kissing the ground beneath my feet.
brother. Once we hit that US pavement, we were
Good
fucking,
US of A, baby.
oh, it felt so good.
I also I was talking about this, like gave me a flashback to like the border and all the bootleg Disney merch that they try to sell you going in and out of Mexico. It's just kind of like all Disney shit.
Crazy thing is, it's like never, it hasn't changed in like 30 years.
No, it's all the same merch. like
And like the
it's,
same stuff they're selling it. You know, I mean, I love Mexico. Mexico is so fun.
yeah,
And just beautiful. Like when Baja, holy shit, Baja is amazing. Like as you're
Yeah.
driving down that way, it's beautiful.
oh yeah, yeah.
You know?
It's a gorgeous place. Yeah,
Yeah. So
I hear that's where they make Baja Blast.
one might say the origin story started there.
Yeah, isn't that where it's from? Isn't there like a river there that flows with Baja Blast? Isn't that why they call it that?
I think so, yeah. That's true.
So
It's so good. So good. I'm gonna rage this weekend.
are you? You're raging?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for it. This is my one time a year where I get to party
St. Patty's.
for my brethren,
Yeah, it's an Irish holiday. You're supposed to.
my people, St. Patrick
Got to.
and his children. We are all his children.
We are all his children. Have you ever
Are you
dumped into
Irish?
yeah, my last name.
Oh yeah.
Very Irish.
You know, your last name is my middle name.
Ooh. And your last name is my first name.
But let me tell you, brother, on Tuesday, I was born one day after St. Patty's.
Oh,
So it's almost
Oh.
like the second coming of St.
of
Patrick.
St. Patrick.
Yeah.
The saint.
It's basically like Easter.
Yeah. Yeah, he will rise again.
Let's give these people something different than our Irish conversation.
Do you know the young woman Bonnie Blue? I think we may have talked about Bonnie Blue before.
I do.
She
What would you like to
is she's all over my Twitter because I guess she went to Cancun
I
during
saw
spring
that.
break. I have questions. Do you think she's getting paid for that? Is that a
Yeah.
sponsored appearance by Bonnie Blue, and who would be paying her?
The
Or is she
resort.
just doing it for the love of the game?
I mean, it'd be cooler if she was doing it for the love of the game, but I don't think anyone does anything for the love of the game anymore.
I think she does do it for the love of the game, though. I think there's like a quote from her being like, you know, all the escapades she gets into, like she views it as like giving back to her fan base.
I mean, I guess the content.
It is content.
That's crazy. I saw the videos.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. Just like spring break in Cancun, and she shows up, and it's all these just fucking hordes of dudes around her. It's like crazy. Like and that's like the weirdest thing about it to me is because it's like, wouldn't those dudes be like hanging out with like other like you would think like they didn't know Bonnie Blue was going to be there. You would assume like there'd be like women kind of set up there that they would be like trying to like hang out with and stuff,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
other like people from their school or whatever. And it seems like it's like just Bonnie Blue and them. Like that's like, did all the women just leave, or like because they got like
Probably.
pissed off and disgusted by Bonnie Blue being there, or
They're
is
probably
this like?
over it.
I kind of feel like I'm getting like psyoped though. Is what I'm saying is like these almost don't feel real because I'm like it almost feels too like they forgot to get extras who were women. You know, they like only got the
Yeah.
actors for men because they're like, nobody's gonna realize.
I mean,
Because women go
maybe.
to Cancun too.
I mean, maybe.
I'm
I
trying to
could
stay woke on it. I don't know. I just am thinking a lot about it.
You're like, how much are express ticket? How much is a private jet to Cancun right now?
Yeah. How long would it take me to get to Cancun, and are they still there? Would I get there in time?
Bunny!
Yeah, showing up this weekend. Where is everyone?
Just jump in the pool.
But I mean, if I did do that, that TikTok would go fucking dummy viral. Me at
Yeah, right.
Cancun looking for Bonnie Blue a week after.
Oh my god, so good, dude. Yeah, Bonnie Blue. I don't know, man. Honestly, I plead the fifth on Bonnie Blue. I don't know what's going on. I'm just following.
I don't plead the fifth because I need to know. No, I don't know. To me, it's just like sometimes I would think it's like just my algorithm. I'm like, oh, it's because I'm a fucking gooner. I'm seeing this stuff.
No, it's everybody.
No, it's everywhere. Like that's like what makes it so interesting to me is it's like she's taken everyone's feeds by storm. Like
on X, it's everywhere.
It's all happening on X.
I mean, I watched her like she was like putting sunblock on people, like
dude,
doing everything.
They were doing shots off her butt.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it all.
Yeah.
Like it's insane.
It's weird she didn't invite us.
It is really weird. I agree. I mean, it just seems like there would be a good spot, right, for a male equivalent to open up a Ronnie Red, you could say.
Yeah, I think you should. Are you?
I'm pitching it here right now. What do you think?
Ronnie
you think
Red.
there's space?
That's
Ronnie
your
Red
name.
Yeah.
Ronnie Red.
You like that?
Dude, I think you might be onto something.
Yeah. It's Ronnie Red.
I don't know if it carries.
Watch me have sex with one woman every 72 hours.
I don't think there's the same cachet, if you will. But yeah, sure.
Like Ronnie Red? All right, I'll keep thinking on it. I thought it had legs, but I guess not. All right, cool, dude.
Ronnie Red, dude. Ronnie Red.
It's kind of like the Scooby-Doo version of Bonnie Blue.
I'm gonna have intercourse with 1,000 women tonight.
No, I think my thing is it's like
yeah. What's your position?
You know, she has like 1,000 dudes in a day. I'd be like one woman every week. It's Ronnie Red. Take good care of you.
52 women in a year.
And even that sounds like too damn much.
Ronnie Red. Dude, I think you might be onto something.
Promoting healthy relationships and safe sex, Ronnie Red.
Oh, what a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie Red sounds actually kind of cool.
The antithesis of everything Bonnie Blue stands for.
You should be Ronnie Red, but then like you would just immediately get into a relationship. And that's the content.
That would be good.
Yeah, you just have a girlfriend. I'm Ronnie Red.
I'm the baddest, sluttiest man ever.
I'm having sex again this week.
But I'm actually in a committed relationship with one woman, monogamous. I'm such a slut.
I'm the sluttiest man of them all. I'm in a committed relationship.
But goddamn, I love to fuck.
Oh
It's
man,
really aggressive, but like takes really good care of everyone around. Like very nice, actually.
Sweetest guy ever, Ronnie Red.
Ronnie Red's going to Cancun. Like, can I just have a bunch of like sunblock and condoms? It's really nice.
And you guys are just like eating dinner, having a great time.
Somebody gets too drunk, I'm like, I'm taking care of them.
Yeah. Ronnie Red didn't have sex last night. He was looking out for his brother.
Sometimes there's more intimate things than sex is my whole thing. I get more intimate than Bonnie Blue ever could.
Yeah. Ronnie Red didn't have sex last night. He had to read it. He was reading a book that was just too good. He fell asleep.
Ronnie Red felt a little sad last night, so he just kind of kept to himself and read a good book. But he's backed out today.
He's back out on the prowl. Oh, I love that. I mean, dude, sick content.
That would be good content. God, I got to get out there. If I worked at Barstool or something, this would be going off. They'd be sending me to Cancun tomorrow to be Ronnie Red.
They would, yeah. Yeah, Ronnie Red. Ronnie Red's going to take it easy tonight.
That's my OnlyFans.
Ronnie
I'm pretty tired after a long week of work. Ronnie Red's going to hit the hay. But I swear I'm a slut.
Oh, fucking Ronnie Red, dude.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah, you were definitely.
I'll make a GPT character of him.
The biggest slut around.
Yeah, the biggest slut around. That'll be his tagline on our ChatGPT version of him.
Oh, fucking dying. So good.
But yeah, that's been something I've been thinking about a lot lately. It's just
A new
the
persona.
whole, and just like, why is she so much in like everywhere?
She bought a sick ass Ferrari. Do you see that thing?
No.
Fuck. Can we pull it up? Look
I'll
at
pull it up.
Bonnie Blue's Ferrari. Fuck, it's so good.
I really am just like, yeah, like I said, I'm just fascinated by the whole thing.
Yeah, Bonnie Blue's Ferrari. It's just like beautiful.
Is it blue?
Yeah, it is blue. I mean, on brand.
Gotta be.
Whoever that guy is.
Making dreams come true, like Bonnie Blue. Damn.
I mean, that's a good spec. That's a really good spec.
Love the license plate.
Porn.
Yeah.
Damn.
How old do you think she is?
She looks like she's like 30 plus, but
She's been fucking beat up.
how old is she?
25?
Yeah, right. No way. She's 25 years old?
That's what they say.
I would have guessed she was like 35.
Same. I mean,
At least.
she kind of looks fucking, maybe it's just the knowledge too, but it's like hard to not be like, yeah, she looks ran through.
I mean, it looks like that, maybe like an English thing too, you know? Maybe they just look old.
I think it's and I think it's Botox too.
Dude,
I feel like her, right? Because her cheeks are, I mean, you guys don't know either. I feel like her cheeks are so fucking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not that I would ever criticize the way a woman looks.
Yeah.
But you know, I see things and I think things.
We talk about things.
We talk about things. We talk about things.
Yeah, Bonnie Blue, though, that Ferrari is fucking.
It's cool.
Just imagine making enough money, Ferrari money, off of just the most insane content. It sounds pretty good.
It sounds wild. I feel like one thing that I do think is interesting though is like with the visibility of people like her and like Karina Kopf and like all those like OnlyFans type of people. I feel like it does make like it makes for men, I think, to like hate women more easily. And I think
really?
I think it really skews the view of men specifically of how many women are on OnlyFans and how many women are making money solely off like their sexuality and physical appearance.
Yeah.
And I think it makes men like irrationally angry at a group of women that don't really exist. You know, like
I could
there's
see that. I mean, you
there's
see
like
that in like
20 people. Yeah.
you see that in like the tweets. You know what I mean? Like people like
Yeah.
freaking out or whatever, or Instagram comments or whatever it is. But I'm also like in the camp. I don't know. I'm a little, I'm not old, but like I'm older, and I know what the grind looks like. And when I see people like Bonnie Blue or whoever the fuck it is, I'm like, whatever, dude. As long as you're not hurting anybody, just get the bag. Just go.
Oh,
Just
for
go.
sure.
Get to the finish
Like,
line. You know?
I think it's cool. Like I
Yeah.
like honestly, I think what she's doing is cool. Like I like straight
Yeah.
up. I think it's like dangerous, but I assume they're doing the right protection, blah blah blah. Like
Yeah,
that's not
sure,
really up
it's
to
fine.
me. I don't know how that stuff gets done.
But like there's risk reward. You know what I mean? It's like
yeah.
no other job,
Oh, and it's like if people are willing to pay you for that and you're willing to do it, why not?
Why not?
Like we're all consenting adults here.
Yeah.
But I that's the only thing I think that like is, and it's not her like problem, that like
Yeah.
people may have that skewed view or something, but
I mean, there's always going to be haters. Like people
yeah,
are always
exactly.
hating. Always.
And
It's like nonstop.
Well, everyone can hate everything, I feel like, all the time. Like, too. It's so easy to.
It almost feels like these people are not even real. You know what I mean? Like the amount of hate that comes out, you're like really? You would
I still have the energy
to say this shit?
Yeah, I don't have the energy to like hate that much on like someone.
Hey, it's like, okay, whatever, cool.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna participate with that.
Yeah. I think it's weird, but yeah, totally. I don't know. I think it is just like an interesting time to be with like all the demographic wars we have, of like races and the sexes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think like Bonnie Blue only serves to like make the division between the sexes like even harder. I feel like though, it's not her fault. Like I don't think she has any responsibility.
For sure. Like it's, I mean, it's all a thing, but like, I don't know if whatever. I think it's just like life. This is just like a new version of what's been going on. She disrupted the space.
Yeah, she did. She's like Elon Musk.
Yes, yeah. Speaking of which, are you gonna? Did you watch the big car commercial that happened?
Big car commercial outside the White House.
Yeah,
I watched bits and pieces of it. Everything's a computer. Everything is computer.
Everything is computer.
Everything is computer. Yeah, I did. Fucking wild that that the president is doing sponsored posts all of a sudden.
It's kind
of
cool.
#ad. #Tesla partner.
It's kind of cool. Just get out there and sell some Teslas, baby.
It's just funny to hear him like yelling from the driver's seat of the car, like, "Mr. President, which one do you like the best? This one's sharp." Like,
why? Like you have this like private area. They should have taken the plaid and just ripped some donuts right there in the lawn.
now we're talking.
Show people what's up.
If you're the leader of the free world, you got to take advantage of it.
Rip donuts on the property, and people are gonna be like, "God damn, I'm gonna buy one of those Teslas."
Hell yeah! No, it would have been cool. It would have been a good way to do it. I don't know. Like, I guess you would have to have like a decent amount of control over yourself to not like let yourself get into doing all the stuff that gets presented to you. Like I remember like when Obama was doing all the like March Madness bracketology stuff on ESPN, everyone was like, like, do you remember like he shouldn't be fucking working, like instead of acting like a goddamn celebrity, and then you got Trump who's like like doing legit ads and no one's like getting upset about it. But like I think about that too, where it's like, because I would definitely have been in like Obama's shoes about being like, oh, ESPN wants me to do a thing about my bracket. Like, yeah, for
why
sure. That
not?
sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Same with like Trump being like, oh, Elon's my friend. I'll let him park his Teslas here and chat him up.
Yeah, except Trump would be like, probably nowadays you'd be like, Ed, here's my parlay on.
Yeah, on DraftKings.
Yeah,
I only use DraftKings. FanDuel is communist.
that's the president we need.
Someone who can really stand up for what they believe.
Yeah, 100%. Speaking of President Trump, 200% tariffs on wine, I think.
Yeah. Champagne,
On
France.
champagne. This might upset the suburban households across America.
Wine moms everywhere.
Yeah.
These are some kitchen table issues.
I saw like it's like, oh, what, we can make champagne here. It's like, no, you can't.
You literally can't.
You literally can't. It's like tequila here. No.
Yeah, we'll make tequila here.
Yeah, no. So I thought that was kind of funny. The alcohol world is just getting. It's like it's like the movie Rocky. This is getting punched left and right now.
If you want to make tequila, you better start making it in America. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I've always said.
No.
I do wonder if beer will have a moment though. When all this shit goes on.
It's the only thing that might survive this whole thing.
And like vodka. Beer and vodka, right? We make that shit
yeah.
here.
Cheetos.
But like our gin is all London.
Yeah.
Will we tariff London, you think?
Oh yeah.
The UK?
Well, I mean, once he finds out they got gin for sure.
Yeah, I mean the tariff shit is crazy. I mean, it'll be weird to see like how much more expensive stuff gets. And it's supposed to happen what? April 2nd is when it all goes through. I was gonna do April 1st, but I didn't want everyone to think it was an April Fool's joke. So I'm doing April 2nd. I'm gonna lose a bunch of money doing it, but we gotta do it April 2nd.
I didn't want to make a joke out of it. It's like, dude, it sucks. Don't do that.
It's great. I love the things that he like needs to like say. Like as a president, he's like, that's one of the things I need to make sure people knew. I was like, didn't want to do April Fool's Day.
Yeah. That's like me explaining to my kid, why I do something.
Yeah.
Just over explain with some half truths. Yeah.
Every single part of it.
So yeah, I thought that was wild though.
Yeah.
Champagne.
Well,
what does that mean? We're just stuck with Prosecco?
I like probably because I mean, well, I don't even know how this stuff would work. Like, is the stuff that's already on the shelves, like they don't just back tariff it, do they? Like, they're not going to like.
No,
we already have the champagne in the store.
Yeah,
we have to like make a higher price tag on it, or will it like?
But that will clear out pretty quick, no?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, like, is there going to be a giant sale of like? Will people go fucking wild on all the stuff that's tariffed? Like stock up on champagne because it's about to get like 200%.
Yeah, I actually saw like a winemaker saying that what was the word? It's called like, I think he said something like substitution, but the idea is that like if you tariff the shit out of these wines, right, coming in, and then it's like buy American, but you can only produce so much wine in America, right? And wine kind of like exists on a global scale because of that it's just going to drive prices up even further or higher because now there's a way limited inventory on wine. Like California wine can't, I don't think sustain like all of the US's wine drinking.
Yeah.
But I guess there's nothing on Australia, so Barefoot will just be fucking ripping.
Yeah.
Kimmy C will be ripping.
Yeah. Little yellowtail action.
Yeah.
Oh!
We're going to be fucking chilling. We don't need you. We got yellowtail.
Yellowtail's great.
I've never had acid reflux so good.
I like Yellowtail. It's over Barefoot. I
Yeah,
like
me
the
too.
logo more.
Me too.
I'm a logo guy.
I got another piece of news for you.
Okay.
Husband fake proposes to wife at restaurant to get free drinks, sparking a fierce debate.
Is
What
it
are your
right or
thoughts
wrong?
on faking some kind of celebration at a restaurant to get something for free?
Uh, I'm fine with it, but it's funny because my fine with it is more like it has to be, and you could never like actually judge it, but like I'm more fine with it if it's more of like a joke versus a uh like scheme. You know, like if it's a joke on your friend to tell the server it's their birthday without them knowing and without them knowing like you're gonna get something free for it, just doing it to like surprise them or like have it be like just a funny prank. I think that's cool. I know when you go in with the intention of being like, let's get some fucking wine for free and tell them it's our anniversary. I think then it's like kind of lame.
I agree with you. I think I don't know. Yeah, if you're doing that all the time,
Yeah.
that's a weird habit.
If it's like one time just to like be goofy or funny, like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I think that's
Yeah.
funny, you know, or like, let's say with the wedding anniversary thing, like, if you didn't tell your wife you were going to tell them it was your 30th wedding anniversary or something, just to like have her react and see how she reacts, you know. Like
Yeah.
I think that's funny. I think it crosses a different line if you guys are driving to the place being like, all right, when we get in, tell them it's our anniversary. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's where it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like
Yeah,
that's
totally.
not fun or funny anymore. That's like annoying and shitty. Like, you know what I mean?
I went to dinner once with a guy in LA. It was a group of us, but the guy uh, intentionally brought like I think it was like a roach, like a dead roach or something. We had this beautiful like steak dinner. It was awesome. Everyone's having a good time. It was kind of like a business meeting, whatever, like a celebration. I forget what it was. The guy put the roach, like this was his move. He put this item onto his steak after it was like 90% eaten.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa! All of a sudden, we're like, what? Like, what the hell? What's wrong? There's a roach in my steak. And like, waiters came over. They were flipping out. Everyone's freaking out. He ended up getting like a free steak to go or something like that. Or he didn't pay for his meal. And we get out of the restaurant. We're like, okay, dude, see you. Like, that's a crazy story. The person sitting next to him like saw the whole thing and she's like, this is fucking nuts. This guy pulled out a little bag with a fake roach. Like, yeah.
And so he was not going to let you guys in on it. He was just going to pull his move with you guys there. And also,
Yeah. A little surprise attack.
you just happened to have seen him do it.
This was like his whole move. Like to get out of like maybe paying the bill or something. But yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane, right?
That's fucking insane. Because like I've done this before. When I used to go to the movies more often with friends, we used to just keep the refill cups and not buy a new drink. We'd bring them back into the theater.
Fully support that.
And then do the refill. Because like I don't like whatever. That is like, and even though that is, you know, premeditated and everything and like a plan, that is so much different. And like tricking the restaurant into thinking they've got roaches. Like,
dude, it was like each of those steaks at the, I forget what restaurant we were at, but it was like, each of them were like probably like $50-$70.
Yeah.
Fucking put his little thing on there. I don't know.
I've gotten close to trying to do a like food pickup. I never would. But like, like at Chipotle or something where they always have like the rack of food for pickup that you can just walk up and grab. There's nobody there verify.
Oh yeah, like the snag and grab. Yeah.
Just go and grab one.
When I was young and we were all like skateboarding all the time and whatever, we used to just like sneak in the back door of Soup Plantation. Do you remember that place?
Oh shit!
You
Yeah,
guys have that place out there?
I don't think so.
Soup Plantation is like home buffet. Do
Okay.
you know what that is?
No.
It's like a buffet, whatever.
Yeah.
And we had like the whole back door key. Fucking walk in and just live like kings and like fill up our plates and then fucking bounce.
Get the fuck out of there.
Which is insane because it was like a $20 meal, you know?
Yeah.
But just robbing the place blind nightly.
Peace out. That's so funny.
That's how it goes, dude.
Yeah.
Young and dumb.
Young and dumb. But yeah. There's a level of premeditation with that sort of stuff where it's like
I agree with you, yeah. It's a little just cringy, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. You like really thought about this move.
yeah, it's like it's cheating, you know?
Yeah.
Like even if there's like a cleverness to it, like I don't know. It's weird. I don't I wouldn't fuck with that.
I agree with you.
I did see you send me the werewolf boy.
I was gonna say, speaking of weird,
That's crazy. Did it say how old he was?
no.
Okay.
He wants to be a YouTuber though.
They'll probably do pretty well with that.
The werewolf guy.
The werewolf guy.
It's pretty cool.
It is. It's insane. Just that like his face grows normal hair.
That's insane, dude. How it grows over his nose like that. We gotta show people.
Him saying that he likes it.
He's got a good set of hair.
Oh yeah, he looks good. Let me grab it. Because I also want to see if I can find how old he is. 18-year-old.
Oh, 18.
My man.
I mean, how wild would that be to I don't even know. Like as a parent, I'd be like, what? If my kid's becoming a dog.
Yeah. My kid's becoming a dog.
I mean, his hair is beautiful. Like that picture right there.
Dude, I know.
I would kill to have hair like that. It looks so soft. I mean, shampoo companies right now are just
Ooh, now we're thinking.
like the money just like rolling.
I haven't seen this video. It's weird to see him move. God damn.
Wait, I can't see it. Is it playing?
Yeah.
Oh, it won't play on
Oh, my bad.
playback. That is wild, though.
Yeah, I had never seen him move before. Cleveland Clinic, baby.
He should be like a model,
For real.
you know,
Just the fan blowing the hair.
and put him in like high fashion stuff. People would love that. Like,
He would.
don't stop you in your tracks.
A
See
total
the guy do it.
unique kind of look.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah. God. It
Dude,
is very unique.
dog man.
Dog man.
He's cool again. I mean, but yeah, it's crazy that the hair on his face is the same hair as his like head.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing from here to here, just the whole thing is covered. Yeah.
Like it's all the same texture and everything.
Yeah, it's not like facial hair.
What happens when he gets older? He's gonna look fucking insane when that shit goes gray.
Or like will parts of it start like balding?
No way, I don't think so. I mean,
Like
he
will he
clearly
start
has
to
a
get bald like on this cheek?
he clearly has a gene that's like overacting. Like I don't think he's gonna go bald. What happens if he shaves? Stubble everywhere.
Everywhere. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like if it grows back immediately.
Oh.
It grows back faster and stronger.
Not another full moon. Shit. That guy's cool. That's
Yeah.
crazy, dude. He should get it waxed.
Okay. Maybe do braids.
Braids, yeah. Braids are like permit, a little perm.
Ooh. Curly all over. Wouldn't be able to see anything.
You look, feel like an afro on
Yeah.
his face.
Oh, it's so crazy just looking at him.
I know. He's a cool looking dude. Get a shirt. Like, what do you think he does when he goes to get a haircut? He's just like, dude, give me the fade.
Yeah, I
Line
want
me
a
up.
low taper fade.
Line me up. Line me up.
I'm just joking.
Hey, can you trim around the eyes? Oh no, he doesn't even have eyebrows. His eyebrows
Oh.
are hair.
Yeah, they're all just one thing.
Wow. Wild. Well, I'm excited for this guy.
Me too.
YouTube's gonna be great.
He's gonna pick right up.
Do whatever you want. You're gonna make a killing.
You're gonna be the next. You're gonna be like Ronnie Red.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He could be the next Ronnie Red.
Ronnie Red is he's gonna be big time.
Big time guy.
Big time. So what are you gonna do this weekend? You partying or what?
Got to party. It's St. Patrick's Day after all. Got to go hard.
Is anything happening in your area? Any like bars, green beer? What is Ohio doing for?
The Cleveland St. Patrick's Day parade is obviously.
Are you gonna do that?
What's up?
You gonna do that?
Maybe. Seeing some friends tonight. And then nothing like formal for St. Patrick's. I gotta see my family on Sunday. But
That's cool.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm gonna pretend. I say I'm gonna rage,
Yeah.
but I'm father of two.
Father of two.
Doesn't work
Our
like that.
responsibilities. Playing man coverage with the kids.
But Slante.
Salud. Taste
so
Ireland in there.
Love it.
You took it pretty nice. I like that.
It's good.
Part of the heritage.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna party. I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm gonna play Gran Turismo tonight.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. That sounds sick.
Maybe order some pizza. Who
Yeah,
knows?
just chill.
All right. Well, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And
Where'd they catch
anybody who decides to watch this, hope you guys have a fabulous weekend too.
Yeah. Have an amazing St. Patrick's Day.
Amen.
Amen. Peace and love.
Underneath my lights we gather for tales of bruise in hand. Doug and Ryan lead the laughter. Best podcast in all the land. Crack a beer, the time is near. Stories bold and true. Saucy moments with some cheer. This hour's made for you. The well, it's where we dwell. Laughs and drinks they swell. Doug and Ryan casting spells.